Okay. I'm super not prepared. This guy's already. Anyways, what's up, guys?
He's
Welcome
getting
to another episode.
prepared.
Welcome to another episode. I heard from a friend. Um, it's another week, another messy week that we always go through. But anyways, to be honest, like I told the guys, I don't have a topic. I don't have a specific topic I want to talk about. Um, I think one of the biggest conversations right now happening, at least within the internet space, is Elon Musk officially bought Twitter.
Oh yeah.
And that became a shit show in itself. Like I've never seen a community of like the community of Twitter be so divided.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a big in between of who cares, just let it be, and another half of well, this was like you should just make like a plus version instead of like the blue check where you have to pay $8 a month for it, where it's like it's not earned anymore, you're just buying it. So it's like it took away from that. So there's a big uproar in like the community of like the especially like the internet celebrities. Like they're the ones who are more butthurt about this than anything, because it's like, oh well, we worked for this and now people can just buy it. But I'm like, it's not a statement. Like having, I mean, it is and it isn't. I guess it comes with the fame of being successful on the internet or wherever else, or being just a celebrity in general. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm more on the side of I don't care. Like, where do I put my $8?
Ew. No, don't fucking. Do not spend money on a fucking check. This goes out to everybody.
I'm gonna spend money. I'm gonna spend money on it just to piss them off. That's all I'm gonna do is just spend money, just to hear you guys talk shit.
I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm just gonna look at you and be like, "That's a dumbass," and then
just eating something. Yeah. You got something on your face or what?
Yeah, it's the disgust of you just saying everything you just said right now. This man came in here, you guys, and he said, I have maybe like one or two topics. You fucking chose Elon Musk, fucking pasty looking ass owning Twitter.
Of course. Because it was a joke and then it became a reality.
I don't know, I don't really have an opinion other than like he owns it. I mean, like he was either, I don't know, my brain was already prepared for it. Like in the beginning when it was first announced, that's when I was like, oh no, like I had more of like a vocal point to it, but now it's just like then he said he was gonna pull out of it, but he couldn't unless he wanted to pay like a bunch of fucking millions and millions of dollars or some shit. So he had to buy it out, or he had to buy it because it was part of the deal when he agreed. That's how deals work. That's how contracts work.
Right. I love how he bought it as a meme, and then he was like, "Oh, just kidding." And then they're like, "No, you can't just kid about this. Now you're buying it."
No, okay. So I kept up with the like I've been seeing a bunch of videos explaining exactly what kind of shit he's in. Elon Musk is fucked. That's all we're gonna say, and he's a fucking idiot. So when he made the proposal to buy Twitter, it was for I think double the amount that Twitter was actually worth. But he didn't know that. He just threw out a number, right? And Twitter was like, all right, let's bet. Like, let's do it. And as they were running things, like, that was when Elon discovered, like, oh, this is a shitty deal. He tried to back out. And Twitter was like, no, you ain't backing out. Like,
guess what? You already signed for it, bitch.
Right. So it's like, you either buy it or we sue you and we get even more money. So, what's it called? So he bought the fucking platform because it was like, all right, well,
that's the deal.
You lose less money / keep you true with this deal, only to find out that Twitter apparently has not been making much if any money for like the past year or two, because it's all been apparently like their finances are all fucked. I forget exactly why, but like
that's crazy. That means we could have lost it,
right? So we were never gonna lose it. They were gonna sell to somebody or something, but
yeah, what's it called? Gonna say, I don't know. Who would you rather own it? I feel like I'm kind of okay with Elon Musk owning it. I mean, I don't know. I just think like there's a bunch of other things to use. Like Twitter's cool. I like Twitter, sure, but like
what else?
Like the only thing I just assume, like I'm not putting myself in the space of like I don't follow people that I used to go to high school with anymore that have like really radical different point of views than I do. Like
right.
I mean, there's the whole like being induced into it or whatever. Like seeing it, but in Twitter you can like prioritize what you see. Like that's the whole point.
Yeah. So
I think at this age is like it's weird to make a new Twitter. Like people who've had Twitter have had it for minimum 3 years plus. You know, like people hopped into it like during the time, not of the hype of it, because Twitter's always just been Twitter. Same thing as like Tumblr and Facebook and all that. But it yeah, like
Tumblr
it,
had
it,
a fucking age, bro.
it
Tumblr
did.
age was
It had a long
crazy.
age too.
I miss
But
Tumblr.
it there's an update on that too,
isn't
by the
that
way.
supposedly it's gonna come back or some shit? Like they're gonna
Yeah,
start
I
allowing?
think they already implemented it. I
Yeah,
think.
Oh.
but they're removing nudity.
No, they said that they were
No,
gonna
they-
allow it again.
Yeah, they allow.
Oh, are they?
They're
Yeah.
allowing
Via
pornography.
fucking
back on
porn
Tumblr.
They
again?
But
realized
Yeah.
like, hey, oh fuck, that was our whole demographic. Well, not whole, but like majority of it.
People were there for the porn, dude.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Tumblr before Twitter became the porn site, Tumblr was where it was at. Tumblr porn was top tier, high quality, good quality gifs, photos, and or video. Everything ranging from professional to amateur, and it was top tier. That shit was good.
I was not around in this space. So.
I was.
I
and you
was.
guys
I
know
just
me,
chose.
no
I chose.
shame.
I chose not to be in. Tumblr just annoyed me, to be honest. But it's mainly all the alt people who are
Oh,
like
Nowadays,
who just-
because they grew up with it, and
no, even before. Like I mean, at least in my
well, that's
area,
what I'm
like
saying. They grew
yeah.
up with it.
Well,
and,
that
like,
was the point of Tumblr. Tumblr for sure was the
artsy.
One Direction fangirls. That
it was like the
that-
Pinterest without
that,
the Pinterest
that
idea,
was
right?
fan. What was it? Well, not Pinterest. Pinterest has always been its thing. It was the what's the thing with the fanfics that they write? Fucking
Fuck,
Fan
I know it's
fiction?
no. Well, fan fiction, but it's like there's a whole site dedicated to putting up
it's
your
not
fan
Wattpad,
fiction.
right?
Yeah, no, it
that
is
what
Wattpad.
Okay, Wattpad.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Wattpad might have started around the same time as Tumblr, but I feel like Tumblr was Wattpad before
inherited it?
Wattpad really kind of did its thing.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always been room for like. I say this not judgmentally. I say this because it's the only way that people can like think of all the subcategories that I can name. But this like all the SJWs, like that's where I feel like a majority of people that are woke, air quote, those of you on podcast and audio
Mhm.
porn that aren't seeing me, air quotes, woke, because I don't know, woke is just a word, but it has a lot of negative stuff to it. But
That word annoys me
I don't know,
too.
that's where people came from. And that was the space. It was just a really inclusive space, and but so inclusive that that's what got it in trouble in the first place. For those of you that don't know, the reason why they stopped doing porn was because there was a lot of inappropriate things happening there that were very, very illegal.
Or like borderline.
Porn-wise. No, not borderline. 100%.
therefore, yeah, it was fucked
there was
up.
there was shit on there, and it was not hard to get to apparently.
Oh,
So
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
so yeah,
'cause I remember.
so
that.
it was think of like Twitter likes. Tumblr had the same thing where it was like Tumblr post likes or whatever. So you can just it was a fucking rabbit hole. Like you can go on a rabbit hole on Twitter, same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what got them in trouble. So that's why they stopped doing it. But again, like we said, that was their whole demographic. So then it went to Twitter. But now that Twitter's in the shitter, to circle it back, Tumblr is choosing the right time if they really want to. Like I'm pretty sure honestly that's the reason why I'm not so tripped out about Elon Musk is because he's all about freedom of speech. So it's like what's he gonna do? Restrict people from saying like, hey, the fact that Elon Musk owned Twitter is fucking dumb and it should not happen.
So
I got a Tesla.
the thing
Hypocritical.
so I when I said that Twitter was like tanking, basically like money wise, when Elon found out, he realized that, at least in his way of like trying to make up the money that he just lost, like, in buying the
In the
fucking
deal.
thing, right?
Mhm.
He I guess like in a way kind of realized that there's only really two ways to go about getting that money back, because obviously sponsorships aren't working for Twitter much. So
Right.
that's
A paid service.
that's the paid service, which is the fucking blue check mark, which originally was supposedly everyone was saying, oh, it's gonna be $20, but now apparently it's gonna be $8.
Making it $8 is smart. If you want to be smarter, make it $5.
Right.
Then you'll
So,
easy money.
How much does Disney make?
The problem with that is that you get people who, like everybody who has a blue check mark right now, like, all of these celebrities, sure, but it's also like political figures and, important people really who like you
Yeah.
kind of do have to know, like, it's not just some fucking idiot pretending to be, I don't know, fucking Biden
Pokimane,
or right.
Ocasio, yeah,
Yeah.
Biden, yeah.
But none of these people.
Honestly, the way to fix it, change the blue check marks to something else and give all the regulars blue check marks. Whatever.
Leave all the people with blue check marks and everyone else just the white check mark.
Sure, whatever.
It follows the color because it's blue highlighted white, which would make it would just make sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, it's all up to Twitter. Like everybody is gonna know if Twitter's like, hey, so blue check marks are just for anyone that wants to buy in. Anyone that already has one is gonna get a gold check mark.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. They could just
verified badge?
change the quality.
yeah.
Like there's regulars with no check mark. There's blue check marks for the people that are premium users, and then there's gold check marks for the actual celebrities, technically.
I just feel like
or
if they're
public
gonna
figures.
if they're gonna do check marks, it should obviously like the pay thing is one thing, but it should also just be like there has to be a way to prove that you really are that person. Like, for example, like OnlyFans, as far as I know, like they have, you have to submit documentation that that's you. I'm just saying, or maybe like make a special tier like specifically for that.
I don't even.
Honestly, if they want to, they can make a multi-tiered model, which they most likely are. They're most likely gonna do what I just said because it makes the most sense.
Yeah. So
and
there's
financially, they could just people are gonna pay for this. That's the thing. Like it's gonna happen.
Some people are gonna buy it because they really want to buy it, and some people the other half are gonna buy it just because they think it's funny.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like the people that are gonna buy it that think are funny actually want it and just gonna say that it's funny so that they can just like kind of roll with it and then just keep it because then it's just gonna be oh my god, I forgot. Like, Mom, like my coffee was $8 and then I was leaving my bank statement. Like, why do I still have it? I didn't even see it. Becky, it's the 5th month of this excuse. Just say you wanted to use it, you fucking poser. Jesus Christ.
So there's the tiers or whatever, the blue check marks, and then the other way that he could make back his money and is selling data, which is the scarier one,
like selling the user data on Twitter.
Because like
company he wasn't gonna do. I mean, not to say like people don't lie, but I thought he said he wasn't gonna.
Well, doesn't Twitter have
companies
like a whole company
it?
Like a
companies do it. No, yeah, they do.
No, all company. Well, yeah, for the majority, pretty much every company does it. Whether it's just like, oh, they clicked on this, so they like this, you should market to them type of thing, or they like this better than this,
like their whole ass fucking
or their whole fucking internet browsing shit, like history, what are they looking at, blah blah blah. So
porn.
So that's one thing that people are saying like he's even more fucked because the people that do support, at least right now, he does have a very right leaning audience or fandom. And it's just like, as if that happens and as that shit breaks out, like people are like, he's just gonna get heat from both sides at this point, so he's kind of fucked.
To lean in more into the right thing. So when Elon Musk first bought Twitter, there was a 500% uptick in the use of the N slur on Twitter.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, people did it. People did it to test the limits, to see what's up, to see what's going on. I don't know any follow up from that either. I don't think anything happened. I think it was just that happened and that happened. That's it.
I don't know,
people
dude.
were just being freely racist.
Yeah, it's just the minute they find any fucking like slack, like they just fucking go for it.
You give anybody an inch, they take a mile. Just a little bit. The littlest of fucking slack.
Ew.
People are fucking crazy nowadays. I don't know.
It's gross. But yeah, and then Tumblr, as far as like if they really do decide to come back, that'd be dope. Like with all that shit, I really feel like if like Twitter fucking tanks like completely, that's just gonna like everyone's just gonna go back to Tumblr.
Tumblr had really good pictures too, not porn in general, but like in general, they had really good quality. I got a lot of my wallpaper during high school, like on my phone from Tumblr. Tumblr had really pretty cool pictures, so
I never got into
nice. It's kind of like Pinterest. Also, Tumblr was like the teenager Pinterest.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm sure. What's it called?
And I'm telling you, I never got behind it. I just put it.
And now that I'm older, though, I do want to start using Pinterest more. There's this TikToker that I was watching today. Listen, there's no representation for big boys in fashion. We have like big and tall ain't shit. Like you're either super big or you're super tall. There is no in between. There is no fucking color. There's no pop. There's no real style to big boy fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was on TikTok today, I follow this dude. And I'm always forgetting to like follow through with the follows, especially this one, because he puts really cool outfits together. He apparently gets all his pieces from Torrid, from the women's section, which is fine. You know, clothing has no gender. It is the person that is putting it on.
Isn't Torrid have a whole like a plus size version of their clothes too?
Torrid is all only plus size.
Oh,
They
Right?
have
Yeah.
I
they
didn't
have
know
like
that.
Right?
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Torrid is predominantly marketed to bigger women.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
bigger people. I think there's a smaller version, or there was supposed to be like a version of Torrid that was like for the little skinnier frame people, but I
Hmm.
think and it didn't do well from what I could be wrong. I think there is a like Torrid plus plus or something like that. I
Yeah.
think just for that bigger folk. But yeah, he does a lot of his shopping there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, and if you wanna like see if any of the pieces I have or look at my Pinterest or my mood boards, I'm on Pinterest." And I was like, "I might start using Pinterest more because I love his style. Oh, it's very mask, but it also has femme aspects to it.
Hmm.
It's very aesthetically pleasing. He has nice bags. They're not even like around like across the chest bags. It's like clutches, nice leather totes. I'm just like, it's so tasteful. It's like it's male or it's mask, but it's not like mm, like masculinity,
Yeah.
whatever. It's not like super macho, machismo or whatever.
I
Not
I
hetero is what I'm saying.
I don't know if we're talking about the same one because I have seen a bigger dude go into the big boy fashion type of thing.
Yeah.
I've seen those TikToks and I was like,
Mhm.
you're just really good.
I like it.
What's it called? I also see this one guy. I think he lives in New York. I could be wrong, but point is, he's like when it comes to fashion type of shit, like this guy is the one wearing like all the designer shit. Kind of like what's his fucking name? Oh my god, whatever. He wears like those super outrageous like model runway type of looks.
Model
And
looks.
yeah, but it's all like androgynous.
I was like the fucking
So-
the Kanye hobo clothes.
Kind of, but like but a lot more like pop in your face designs.
Camp.
Yeah.
Camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's it called?
it.
He wears this stuff and he looks really fucking good. Like he
I love that.
makes these outfits so fucking amazing. And I remember seeing somebody like comment and like say like, "There's no way this dude wears this shit." And it's like, obviously I don't
stitch
wear
it?
this out.
Mhm.
He said, "I don't wear this out. This is art. This is me like putting together an outfit that just
Yeah, an
like
art
looks
piece.
awesome." Like for lack of a better word. I'm
I
like,
love
yeah,
that shit.
exactly. I'm like,
I
dude,
love putting on clothes sometimes and just taking pictures of myself in those clothing, and I don't even go out.
Yeah.
I just get my ring light and take pictures of myself.
it just
It's fun.
you look good, dude. And
Self love is good.
Mm-hmm. But I was gonna say also for Pinterest.
I never do it, so I just throw it on. I'm like, this is cool. That's it.
You with that hat and you shoulder shrugging, and I can't tell if you're looking at us or looking down or whatever, is giving me super like, yeah, man, I don't know, I don't fucking know, whatever, dude.
No, I'm looking at you guys.
I can't tell.
Well, don't look at me then.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I found the dude though. Not to cut you off, Richard. His name is Posh Heat. He, him, his. Posh or Posh Heat. POSHHEAT.
Mm-hmm.
Big dude, good fashion. Lives in New York too, so I don't even know if it's the same dude to be honest. But he doesn't put on extravagant pieces. He does have like nice, like out of the ordinary pieces. Like I saw him putting on he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to a bar, but it's a dress code that my friend doesn't know, so you can't go around with all black." And it was like black slacks, a black tank top, and I was like, "Oh, cool." But then just a like upper chest to shoulder sweater and open. So I was like, "Oh," and then like really nice jewelry, really nice rings, and it looked great. I was like, "Oh my
Nice.
god." Oh my god, I always want to wear shit like that, and I never know how to wear it like with my body shape. Like I love fashion. It's just having this body shape is not it's not suited for fashion,
Yeah.
I mean, it's also confidence behind
well, the
it.
clothing
There's confidence,
it's
but
just
the
not made to
clothing is not
fit.
there.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's the
Yeah,
thing
it's
about
just
it.
not made to fit. But when you look at the women's section, there is some color, there is some taste, there is some thought to it. So that's why it's like, well, I think it's time to start dabbling in Torrid a little bit more because I've shopped there maybe like once, and I got I think it's I got that from ASOS. I think ASOS, they also have pretty good plus size stuff.
I've never been to
I got
ASOS. I
that.
know about it. I just never been in there.
It's not bad.
like it.
I'm not really supportive of fast fashion, but it's not terrible
Yeah.
to my understanding.
Is it like
But
equivalent
yeah.
to what's that other fucking store? Zara?
Shein, Zara, anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Don't
Yeah, a
buy
little
from
bit.
Shein.
That's what I'm saying. Fast
Why?
fashion's not good, but
You didn't see
it's
the
where
whole
it's
outcry
sourced.
shit,
No.
dude. So
Wait, how long ago?
like either the beginning
Maybe
of
like,
this week or
oh, I
ending of
haven't
last
seen
week?
this.
No,
Oh, I
dude.
no.
So
Uh-uh.
Shein already people know that what's it called? It's based in China, and there's always those.
Outsourced.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people are
Shitty
always
workplaces.
sweatshops and shit, right?
Yeah.
So there was this person who went undercover in a sense to
Ooh.
go see like the actual working conditions, and dude,
Quality.
it's so fucked. Like legitimately,
Yeah.
like even compared, like the person who went like compared it to standards in China, like, and they already have low standards as it is. Like they're fucked up. As far as I know, it's just like having people work for like 18 plus hours a day for maybe like a penny for each garment that they make or some shit like that. It's fucked, dude.
That's crazy.
And
No.
it's just
I got cold.
like on top of all this, fucking it's just really shitty working conditions. I don't remember everything specifically off the top of my head, but they were just like, dude, like, people who are buying this stuff, which realistically it's a bunch of, people our age kind of just
Yeah.
trying to get the fast fashion,
fast
like you
fashion.
Young
say.
millennials want it as fast as quick as possible. Yeah.
Right. And it's just like don't buy from here because you're just feeding into the machine. And the shitty part is like,
It's not gonna change, and if it does change, there's always gonna be another one.
because yeah, exactly. Because people convenience is still a factor.
I
And
will say though, I always feel like I understand the mentality because I will think the same, but don't let that stop you from making the change yourself because you can affect others with your choices.
Yeah.
So support small businesses. Shop on Etsy. Etsy's a little pricey, not gonna lie. Just look around your local places. I'm pretty sure you got a
You have
mom
to-
and pop store around
You
your
have to
spot.
look. Like I've seen
So
things on Etsy that are expensive, and
yeah,
someone's doing the exact same thing,
yeah. Oh,
and
there's
it's like
also
30
some
bucks
people.
cheaper. So it's like,
Yeah, there's also people that do it cheaper on Etsy too. Like I know there was this one girl on TikTok who was doing Stitch plushies or whatever, and she was getting shit from her own community because she was doing it so cheap. So cheap. Like 5-30 bucks a plush, and the $30 ones were fucking great. Like the quality. I wanted some, but they were out of stock. She's always out of stock, which is clearly her business model is working. Clearly.
yeah,
So
I,
but yeah, support small businesses, support small business owners by all means. I mean,
um,
yeah, it'd be nice to get it fast, but
I was gonna say too. I was like,
go
there's
to a mall.
just go thrifting, dude. It's like
Oh,
so.
thrifting.
people really don't know how to thrift though. Like
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
people think thrift and they think Buffalo Exchange, and it's like yeah, there's thrift clothes, but come on.
yeah, because I was gonna say like, this is speaking from myself too. Like, I don't go thrifting really at all.
Me either.
But the only reason I don't is because,
Uh-huh.
at least for me, I don't buy clothes. More. I don't buy much clothes, and when I do,
You don't buy them unless you have to.
yeah, and when I do, personally, I just want something from that. Like I have a specific thing in mind, and I know that I can find it in these stores, and I'm lucky enough that I can say I can afford that. So,
Nice.
what's it called? So I'll go out and buy that stuff. Whereas,
Wow,
like,
interested. I know what I want, and I like what I want, and I got the money to buy what I want.
So I'm sorry, but not sorry.
He's so hot.
I'm
Look at
sorry, but not
him.
sorry. Yeah, sure. And but then it's like,
Wow.
I
if it's
stepped on
like,
my neck.
okay, but I'm also saying like, sometimes like if whether it's just to fill up your closet or like fucking just just change some shit up. Thrifting, you get the shirt for like what, $3, $5 or something like that. You can find some super cool pieces for that just make a whole outfit out of that. Like,
You want to know a tip I learned when I was younger? When my checks were like 200, 300, 400 at max. I learned that if you go when you're thrift shopping, if you go, for example, like you're like, oh, my city doesn't really like have anything like that. Your city has a Goodwill. Your city has good high end sides of the city. Go to those Goodwills. You know why? Because all the like high end people will leave clothes there
Yep.
with still tags, original tags on them.
Yep.
I've came across clothing that I don't own anymore because obviously it wears out. Um, that I got thrift shopping, and because I'll do it every like blue moon where I'm like, man, I just want like I just want like a not a beat 'em up shirt, but like just a shirt for the gym or something, for
Yeah,
example.
well,
It's
yeah,
like, because I don't want to go through my actual like nice clothes that will cost me $30-$40 like a dumbass for a t-shirt. It's like, it's like just a nice thrift shirt. So like I'll go to like my store to go to is the Goodwill out in Burbank, in the Burbank area. That one always always, and I don't know why, has nice clothes. There's better women clothes there for like dirt cheap. I have a jacket that I found at a Goodwill that I still own
mm-hmm.
from there, and it was originally like, I think it was like $130. I paid $20. So,
Nice.
yo,
Mhm.
if you learn how to budget, you learn what you know. Like Richard said, you know what you like, you know the style you're going for. 9 out of 10, if you don't have a thrift store like this, because there are stores that do dedicate to like thrifting, and they get clothes donated. That's how they make obviously their profit. But if you don't have anything like that because you live in a smaller city or whatever, a small town, whatever it is, if you have a Goodwill, go to the Goodwill. Usually Goodwill receives their clothing, their new clothes Friday nights. So Saturday opening, they all the new stock is there. And you could always ask if you don't know, because I did.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. There's like you were saying, there are alternatives to it. I will say it's the reason why I don't thrift, again, body shape. Most of the pieces are gone by people that are smaller than me because of the baggy look. And also there's just isn't a lot of big clothing that is like, out there.
Yeah.
That's just the reality. Because most people that are my size end up keeping their pieces because
It's the only
it
things that they can
fits.
find that fits. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a little tough for me, but I will say, if you don't have a Goodwill or if you don't have like a dedicated thrifting shop, there are outlet malls. There are like cheaper alternatives. Like I have a DD's discount in my town, and
Oh,
have gone there for cousin gifts for Christmas and stuff like that. And my cousins love it because, not to say, I mean, I'm not gonna say I have good taste because I'm wearing a fucking ramen shirt or a T-shirt that
it's a
says
cute shirt
Kyoto on
though.
it. Thank you.
You're
This
welcome.
is a
Says
cute shirt.
Kyoto on it.
I
Kyoto
like it.
City. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. It's very
This
comfortable.
shirt's not even originally from Guess. Like this is I think this is one of my thrift shirts. Like it's a wash the Guess shirt.
Or be
There
like
you
my
go.
brother, dude. Learn how to screen print, make your own shit.
Hey,
My-
just don't tell people you do that, because that's
Bro.
low
I
key
didn't say
infringement.
sell it. I'm just saying make your own shit.
He makes his own shit with permission.
Yes, God.
Yes. Hester says it's
Anyway,
okay, so I do it.
yeah.
You said.
Also, because before people get the wrong idea, we're not saying that cheap clothes is just that cheap or like any lesser than expensive clothes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Before something happens, wear whatever the fuck you want as long as you.
Yeah.
I
makes
mean,
you
look,
happy.
yeah. If you're happy
That's what
with
I was
it and
gonna
it's
say.
fashionable for you,
Mhm.
then sure, yeah. Like by all means, our advice is just our advice because we don't come from a big money well,
We don't come.
but
Sorry.
but we've learned to make do with what we got. This man's over here yelling,
He
"Come!"
got so thrown off. Just
I was like so distracted by my little clip that I'm messing with on my AirPods, and I just heard it. And I was like, "What? Which
anyway,
what?"
what were you saying, Steve? Sorry.
No, I already said it.
Okay.
It's basic, but also I think
come
the whole
from-
point. Also, I was just gonna say is if you're gonna buy fast fashion, don't do it all the time. Like, not to say like you shouldn't do it in general. It shouldn't exist, honestly. But the fact that it does, every now and then somebody's gonna have to buy an emergency piece. I get it. Have prepared. We've all get it. We've all prepared for a festival for a piece that we waited a couple months for from buying from Etsy, buying from a specific website, and it turns out that shit don't fit. That shit is not comfortable. So guess what? You only have like 4 days or a week to figure something out.
Yeah.
I did buy some replacement shoes on Shein. So, for that last festival we went to last year or the year before.
Yeah.
So it just happens. And don't beat yourself up over it. Just the fact that you're trying is always nice too.
Yeah.
But so that my whole point is the whole mentality of, "Oh, I'm not gonna do it. It doesn't matter. Something else is gonna pop up." As long if you keep having the mentality, nothing will change. Nothing change with people just sitting around and just accepting the way things are, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to see change, then you got to be that change.
Okay, Michael
Words by Lee.
Jackson.
Make the
No.
check mark $5.
I'm thinking of Michael Jackson. Fucking
Ow.
Man in the Mirror. Good song. What was it? So
The man.
while,
in the mirror.
while we're still on the subject of like expensive
Michael
versus cheap
Jackson?
clothing. No,
Oh,
it's expensive versus cheep clothing. I was gonna
Michael
say
Jackson
like
was expensive.
I was just gonna say like, do you guys even know like your most expensive shit that you've bought?
Oh, like what's our most expensive article of clothing or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, okay, like one
Um,
that's like you were like, yeah, I bought it for that price, I don't care, and then one is
Yeah.
like, yeah, I bought it for that price, and I'm just like, yeah, maybe that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't think oh, you know what? The one that I think we'll say was a bad idea that I bought.
Clothes wise,
because-
right?
Cool.
I wish I had
You know, we
fit.
could change it to everything after.
I was
is,
like, rare.
my Pokimane sweater.
Oh, you
wish
got
that
a
it-
Pokemon.
Remember
don't recall
the
this
techwear one. I think it was
Oh, dude,
it was
that was
white.
a while ago.
it was wild. That was the only time
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
was okay with it because it was her season 2 merch or season 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because she had the first one that had her face on it, but it was anime. And
I remember
even got
that
the mouse
one.
pad right here. It's this one. I have this on a t-shirt. I think I got the mouse pad complimentary.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a jacket and it's techwear, and I think it just says Poki, or it's like in Japanese text or something, and it's white and it's like has it's really good quality techwear windbreaker,
Yeah.
but does not fit, and it still does not fit because I did not.
Oh,
lose
I
weight
do
to wear it.
remember. Yes.
It
Okay.
came with the Pokey fucking tissue
Mhm.
paper and everything. Good quality. That was some real good quality packaging too. And that doesn't fit. But then the other piece that I think I spent like, it's not even that expensive. Honestly, I think it's like $80 was
Yeah.
a pair of shoes, and it was the Pride Adidas shoes that I bought. I think in
I was
2020.
like, damn, 80s like normal price.
I don't like the most I spend on shoes normally is because I've only bought work shoes recently. Every other shoe that I own, I have been wearing for the past like 8 years or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I have to buy new shoes. I literally, the reason why I even mentioned clothing is because I want to buy more clothes and
Me too.
shit. 'Cause I'm 29, gonna be 30, so I think it's time to like start pinpointing some like, identity things, and one of those being clothing, the outer appearance. I feel like
Mm.
that's the easiest to go about. So, but yeah, Adidas Pride.
I like those shoes
2020,
though. I will
believe.
say they were really
They
fucking
are
nice.
nice.
They're really
Yes,
nice.
I do
Mhm.
like them.
Mhm.
I have them over here, but they're very nice.
All right. Well, he's getting that.
I had because I don't anymore. I got, as you guys can see right here, there's a handful of boxes now.
Those are nice.
Those are nice, yeah. I've gotten rid of. Oh, you're in these.
Cute.
I've gotten rid of a good grip of shoes at this point in my life, but there's a point where I had like 4 pairs of Yeezys. I had fucking I had some limited Vans, the ones with the Japanese writing on them that I got for resale that originally were for $80. I got them for $230. My Volts that are right here, my High Dunks, those were at the time I got them for $360. They've gone down price, but they're originally $120. What else? I have a jacket up there that's like $120. There's another primitive one there. That's my favorite one. That one I wear the fuck out of. That one was I think like $90, almost $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my biggest expenses were shoes. Cause I like shoes.
Yeah.
By the way, restocking you guys won't know this, but if you won't know this until it comes out. But hopefully you get it because I'm trying. I'm gonna buy some pandas. They come out tomorrow at 7 a.m. on the Nike website.
Panda.
So
Dunks?
good luck.
Switch?
Yeah, Lowe's.
Panda
So
key switches?
so good luck if you get them. Good luck if you get them. If you don't,
Or
there's
if
always,
you
Fuck.
did get them, and if you didn't, because
Yeah,
this is
there
gonna
you
be
go.
out.
Yeah.
We'll let you know
launch.
also like if whether Steve got them or not.
I'll let you know if I took an L. They dropped. Okay,
probably
we're
Oh,
not
yeah, in the
He probably
editing.
did. Yeah,
Right
he probably
here.
did.
right here,
Cut to Steve crying.
just like this.
Cut to
just
Mr.
Pepe Kong?
Mr. Robo Voice thing. He didn't actually get them.
Steve actually managed to get them.
Biggest L.
Yeah, no, and then they. Oh my god, dude, this month's gonna be expensive on shoes. The original
Holiday season's coming up.
the
Mine are for everybody
original-
else.
The
You
original
better buy those for me, dude.
Christmas. Just saying. I don't know.
Christmas is next month. I'll don't. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you're not gonna shop, dude. I don't know.
I
People are saying
shop.
that.
Okay,
I'll
hold
shop
on.
when I.
Topic
I'll
for
shop
later,
when I
topic for
shop.
later.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Yeah, they're dropping the new the OG like red with like off-white high top Jordans that Michael Jordan
Off-white?
announced.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, never mind.
They're like they're like beige white.
I thought you
yeah.
meant the brand. I was like,
No, they have a shit ton of those, but I'll
No,
never
no.
get those. I've taken an L on every single one of those.
it's the fucking original red and white.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
gotcha.
the ones that he originally, the ones that he announced that had his like it had like a signed receipt in
Right.
it. It's a whole thing back then. Those come out on the 14th. Then after that, there's they just announced them. They haven't dropped them yet. Those are probably gonna drop in January for sure. I'm getting back into shoes if you guys haven't. So if you guys know any good shoes or anything, or you guys want to like just fashion or even like for the gym or even just to like wear at home, let me know because I want to start recollecting my shoe collection.
Yeah.
Anyways.
DMs.
Yeah. What's it called? They're the pandas, but the checks are red flagged, so they're like a blood red on it around the rim.
Ooh.
The Nike's red, the back part of the lips red, but it's still white and black all around it. They look so fucking nice. Am I gonna get them? Probably not.
There's no panda on the shoe.
No.
Oh.
There used to be, but those were the pigeons. But those were SBs.
What the fuck? Why the fuck does a pigeon have what? I don't care anymore. I'm checked out. You lost me there. If it doesn't make sense, please out.
So if you guys if you guys got them, let us know by the time this episode drops. They've restocked on pandas like a million times already. I've just been too lazy or too stupid or forget to fucking get them. There's a reminder to be up at 15 minutes early because obviously I'm up for work already by then. And there's also a reminder to, hey, this shit's about to drop in like 2 minutes. Be on the website. So I'm just gonna sit on my phone, just
What time are they
waiting.
dropping?
7 a.m. on the Nike app.
Fuck.
So if you don't,
Tomorrow?
if you don't have an account, make an account because it's easier to get them like that.
Just might.
November 4th.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
yeah,
so
that's
I'm crossing fingers because I'm like, yo, I've been trying to get pandas for myself forever, and I'm not really trying to pay on the Go app or even on StockX. I think
I
they're
was
still
gonna
going
say
for
I
like
might be depending. I haven't looked at them. Depending on
they're
what they
100
look
and
like.
they're 110 regularly, but
Retail?
the panda, yeah, for regular retail, but on resale they're running for like 280, 350 depending on your shoe size. I'm not really trying to drop like that for shoes that have been restocked like 5 times. Nah, eat my ass.
See, that's my thing with shoes, with expensive shoes in general, because I don't know. When I wear my shoes, I wear them out. Not to say like a bunch of holes and shit like that or get torn up, but they get dirty. That happens. Like I go out, I'll drink, stumble. Like I'm a human.
Mhm.
I'm a human that makes mistakes and shit like that. So it's like
Look,
I don't want to spend like $200 something on shoes like that I'm gonna like
So-
ruin, and I kind of like want to keep them all nice and fancy in their box. But even
So
then, it's like
here's the thing, and I learned this like later on as I started like slowly getting out of the expense of buying so many shoes is who gives a fuck, dude? Like wear them. Like
mhm.
dude, my Volts, these I've had them for like a little more than a year now at this point. Longer actually, way longer. They're creased. I'm like, I don't give a people are like, dude, like how do you crease? I don't give a fuck. Like just wear them. Like I'm not going to buy my 200. I've stepped on dog shit and mud with those and I cleaned them. There's cleaning things. Like just clean them.
Mhm.
Like switch your laces, wash them. Like it's not that big of a deal. I fucking hate people with the mindset of, dude, I bought these. I'm not gonna wear them. Fuck no, dude. If I had the Ben and Jerry shoes when they came out, and I wish I would have got them because those ran for like on resale. They were like $8,000 to just get a pair of my size. But yeah, I would have. I saw
That's a
videos of
lot.
people grabbing them and just fucking bending them, and people were like, "Why?" And he's like, "Shut up." and they're just bending the shoe, and it's like good. Yeah, like get like that whole stigma of you can't crease them. Fuck no, dude. I'm not gonna be walking like this. Like I'm gonna walk.
I
Like
always get tripped out with people that see that and then get freaked out when people ruin stuff. Like I remember when Xbox, like when consoles were coming out and they were like limited stock and people were getting them and just ruining them and people were freaking out.
that. Okay, look, that I kind of understand because it's like
for me at the end of the day, it's their money.
I mean, like you're stupid because you're spending money like to break it, but it's like
like
there's people who waited all night, and it's like now this guy might not get it because you decided to fucking buy one and break it and still get one for yourself. So I kind of get that, but
well, I mean that's the same thing. That could be the same thing with shoes.
At least
right. with shoes, you're not spending as much unless you're doing like that $8,000 if you're buying $400 or plus.
I remember Will had a friend who offered me some, and he offered them to me for like, dude, I should have got them when I had the chance to. I'm so stupid. He offered them to me for like 1,200, 1,300, and I was like this close. They are so fucking sick,
I don't
dude.
care, dude. Listen,
like
$1,000.
Like Richard and I had a coworker who got these like he got these yellow ones.
I know you're talking about.
You know which ones I'm talking about, and they're fucking nice.
They were nice, very nice.
This motherfucker started playing basketball with them, and then at that point I was like, fuck you. Like I just wanted them to wear them. You're literally fucking them up. Like I just want to rock them, wear them out. I don't want to rock them and fuck them up and sweat in them. Like there's a big difference.
I will say though, at the end of the day, hobbies can be expensive, especially depending on the hobby you get into. With my hobby, I would say it's video games at $1,000. I don't even think it would. I still don't think it would go to maybe a PC, a portion of it, not the full 1,000 though. Maybe like 700 to 800 would go to a PC. Then the rest
my
would
table's
go,
half of that.
Then the rest would just go to a fucking vacation. I think I'd go out east with that money, honestly.
And then go buy shoes out there because it's easier. You're right.
No.
Yeah, no, but to cut my story short, yeah, like Lee said, your hobbies are expensive. Buy whatever the fuck you want because at the end of the day, it's your money. Like if you work hard for it, yeah. If you're gonna invest in something,
you might just die too. So it's like, who fucking cares?
Unalive,
bro. Okay, hold. So speak really quick. For people who don't know, China just built us like some space station, like their own space station. And they've been sending rockets that's have a piece of the space station to build it and shit because they can't send the whole thing at a time.
Okay.
So for each rocket that they launch, what's it called? They just let the rocket fall back to Earth.
Are people standing under the pieces?
The pieces are just falling. They can fall anywhere.
Most people, or at least other like NASA, when they do it, they have like
math.
They fucking math it out to make sure that it lands somewhere where people aren't gonna get hurt. China said, it'll probably fall in the ocean. And if it does fall somewhere and land, it probably won't hit anybody. And luckily, for like the past 3,
there's been 3 goes.
Oh my god, dude!
Well, because they sent 4 in total. The 4th one just finished. So the past 3, they fell back, and I think only one of them, or no, 2 of them. 2 of them did hit land. But it was secluded enough to the point where nobody got hurt, except for one that landed somewhere in Africa, and it still didn't hurt anybody, but some buildings were damaged. Still fucked up.
Whoa.
So
I'm trying to. You really don't care. Listen, I can't talk shit. I play League of Legends, so don't.
So right now, the 4th one has just finally fucking falling back into Earth.
It's on its way down.
Yes.
It's gonna land on one of us.
We don't know. Right now, it's completely fucking up.
Dude, imagine how bad your luck has to
Somebody's
be.
gotta math that. Somebody can math that.
So they are figuring, like, they have figured out more or less, and it's somewhere around the equator-ish, but it's still like pretty large area.
A really big window of possibility.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
so
dude, like I'm telling you, imagine you having the worst fucking luck in the world, right? And you're that one fucking asshole who dies from that, like, dude.
Hey, number 1, you won't feel that. You're dead. That fucking piece of space landing on you, you're done. Number 2, if you have family, hey, fucking sue. Oh, wait, can you even sue?
China's
You
gonna
can't
be
do
like
shit in China, I bet.
they're gonna be
Fucking
like,
hell, dude.
that's not our fault, dude.
Maybe they'll give you a
like, that's
they
their
probably
compensation.
I don't know. But point
A
is,
little something. Hopefully.
it's falling.
pair of shoes.
With time, scientists and
$2.
whatever can figure out better where it's gonna land, and
More better.
once I didn't know how to word it, but once
More
once
better.
they know, like for sure,
love
like okay, it's gonna land in this area. That's when they said, okay, we're gonna give a warning if needed. So, I'm not saying that it's gonna hit. Like, don't panic because realistically, where on the designated area is a lot more water than land, at least so far that they've seen. But either way, you know,
It might
life
land
is
on
short.
somebody.
Life is
That's
short. Just
funny.
do something, bro.
Buy your $1,000 shoes, dude. Who
Yeah,
cares?
dude.
YOLO, literally.
So yeah, I don't know. You just
That
said that, and it
sucks,
just
dude.
reminded me of it, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude, China's
That's-
crazy."
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn China.
China don't give a fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm. But that's just funny as fuck to me. And then, I was gonna say for my most expensive shit because we completely fucking just went on this whole tangent.
Well,
I was gonna say
circled around somewhat.
I think the most I spent is on on my Yeezys Sesames, and even then I got them for like maybe $40 over retail, which was like insane.
Didn't you get them on the website that I
I
told
got
you
them
to get
on
them
Goat.
on?
Goat.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Bah.
but they were like I said, like $40 over retail or something like that. Something that wasn't insane to me that I was like, yeah, I'm willing to buy them. So
Dude, I use my clays for the gym. When it's
Right.
leg day, I'm using my clays. People stare at me.
What the fuck are clays?
they're just the
it's
colorway.
It's the colorway. They're like
Oh.
orange beiges.
I
But
can imagine
people
what I
look at me and they're like, "What the fuck? Like, why are you wearing it?" I'm like, "Watch me squat and do fucking 8 plates with this shit where I crush the bottom sole of my shoe. Eat my dick."
So yeah, I think they're reselling right now for like 600. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
But
Tell 'em.
so I might so that's
you
that.
should.
Which I at this point I don't even know how much they'll go for, considering that Kanye's whole fucking controversy. I don't know
I was
whether
gonna
people
say,
are
I feel like
buying or
he's-
selling right now.
There's still a line of Yeezys that are supposed to drop towards the end of the year.
Yo,
So
get
they're
rid
still-
of those shoes and get as much money as you can for them right now, because I feel like they're not gonna go up in quality for another like how many odd years?
No, so this is
I don't
so they're
know.
doing this last drop. After this drop, I think that's it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, no, I'm
people
telling you,
are.
Richard.
Oh no, because I was like, people are probably gonna buy this drop just to resell them because that's the last bit of Yeezy.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not.
that's
They're
smart.
never making easy again anymore.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know whether to sell right now because people are trying to buy as much as they can because some people still like the way the shoe looks and stuff like that.
True.
They're
Or towards
comfy.
the end of it, we'll see if because they become even a bigger collector's item for some of these people
Yeah.
to the point where I can sell it for
Bro.
even more. So I don't know. Whatever.
Mm.
Point is, that's that one.
You should sell your shoes that you have right now and then use that money to buy the new line that's coming out, and then you can sell the new line later. Invest. This is you investing into a future
Just buy
money.
Wave Runners.
I'm not buying Wave
I got the
Runners.
fucking brain, dude.
Dude, Wave
It's
Runners
so
are so
cute.
dope. I'm
They're
sad.
so
I just
ugly
realized
to
I didn't.
me.
I'm never gonna own a pair of Wave Runners.
They're so ugly to me. But
I
anyway,
don't know what you guys are talking about.
it's just
Shoes.
another type of Yeezy.
Oh, of course shoes, but yeah, I don't
It's
know.
Another
another
pair. It's another type of Yeezys.
But anyway, so that's the one that I
Your most
spent the
expensive.
most on.
that
One
you
that
regret or don't regret.
kind of both. Like I don't
Oh,
regret
shit.
it because
Okay.
I feel like I got a good deal on them.
Okay.
And I do regret them just because of Kanye's shit now.
Oh,
But
Fuck-
whatever.
Fuck that, dude. They're shoes.
Yeah.
It's fashion.
So anyway,
We
so
don't-
there's that one, and then
Art artists. That's what we were saying earlier.
And
Adidas
then-
made those, not Kanye.
here's the one I do kind of regret, but not fully either. Steve knows about this one.
I'm already laughing.
My
I'm-
Daft Punk shirt. So
This motherfucker.
when Daft Punk was 2016, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
They had a pop-up shop in LA in
LA.
West Hollywood. Fucking yeah. They partnered up with I forgot what fucking like brand, but point is they had all of this really fucking high-end merch coming out. And what's it called? I went because it was also kind of like a little bit of a museum that had all of like their clear instruments that they used for their music videos and shit, and like a bunch of their helmets and display and stuff. It was dope. Like honestly, like just going to see all that stuff, like as a fan, and like it was really fucking cool to see.
I remember the phone call. I was at Disneyland at the time.
And then what's it called? Obviously they had their merch, and the cheapest thing that I could buy at the time was a shirt that was going for $120. So what's it called? I wanted to support because in my opinion, I thought that they were raising money so that they can go on tour. So I was like, fuck it, take my money. It's a cool shirt anyway. Like I'm just gonna fucking keep it and blah blah blah. So I spent the money. I haven't worn that shirt in like 3 years, and it's somewhere in my closet. And I'm like, in one hand I regret it because I don't wear it. Like honestly, like it's just sitting there. On one hand, I don't because, like I said, I was a fan, or I am a fan, and I just feel like, you could have spent it on worse things.
So two 50/50s.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
yeah.
That's not bad.
Like most of my money, like when it comes to like we say hobbies and shit like that, would be my PC and instruments,
music.
guitar, whatever the fuck, right?
He's a musician.
Yeah, I think
It was
yeah.
$800. Which isn't bad.
Yeah, I think my biggest like hobby has always been like shoes, and
Mhm.
I'm so excited to like jump back into it because I miss, dude. I miss having nice shoes, dude. Like I miss having expensive shoes. As stupid as it sounds, like I just miss having my shoes. Like I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna go buy the fucking. I want to go buy the Chucks, the ones with the heart on it. I forget.
Ew,
Fuck,
I know which one you're talking about.
Kill me, guys. If I'm like butchering it or whatever. I don't know the fucking. I always forget the artist. But yeah, I'm gonna. It's one of the they collab.
Fuck, I
Commerce
forgot who
collab.
it was. I want to say
It's a red heart. It's a little red heart.
yeah.
And it's like on the side. But I want a pair of those because they look so fucking sick. Yeah, and I'm like, those are probably gonna be the least expensive ones that I'm gonna have, and then I'm gonna go for the obviously more expensive ones later on.
What the fuck was it?
CDG.
Comme des
Comme des
Garçons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
I forgot who
a
it was
co-
made in collaboration with.
it's in collab from like the companies like in fucking like Europe,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
but they're cute,
They're nice. Like,
and I
but
want those for the gym.
they just got so fucking
Overhyped.
overhyped / just oh my god. I see them on everybody at this point who like
I know.
pretends
just
to
wanna-
be the XPs.
I just want them for the gym.
Yeah, but it's just like everybody who buys them always gets them like, and it just looks like I don't know. They lost their flair to me. Like though, unless you get like the ones that aren't just the heart, peeking over, like then I'll be like, okay, that at
Yeah.
least they got the different
Well,
kind.
we'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
We'll see
these
how
are
it goes.
kind of cute.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not
The white
bad.
ones are creamed, so
Oh,
they
I'm
look nice.
looking at the other Converse that are coming out. Converse collab with Stussy or whatever.
Stussy.
It's like a lime, not lime green. It's like neon lime green.
Mhm.
Low tops with an 8-ball,
But those are
and
expensive.
and it's $100, and it's like
Well,
felt.
so are the
It's like a
fucking
felt material.
so are the
Nice.
No, they're $100 there, which you're probably not gonna get because those websites have so many bots that buy them.
oh.
On like the Go and StockX, they're already going for like, depending on your size, the smallest I've seen is like $580.
Cute shit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
I was gonna say which one was it? The North Face ones that Brian has. I really fucking like those.
I am North Face right now. I'm
those
facing north.
were nice.
Not that kind of north.
Nerd.
The what's it called? Are you actually facing north? Why do you
Yes,
know
I
that?
am, because west is that way, and then south or east is that way, and then south is this way. North is that way.
North is that way for me. I'm
Yes,
Cool.
I am right.
all right,
I don't care.
all right, and
He
then
doesn't know his compass.
he doesn't.
It's okay.
And then
No, I
going
don't.
back to a little bit because I said there's another different topic. The whole Christmas shit.
Oh yeah,
Christmas.
holidays. Well, I mean, it's still on topic. We're in November now,
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. that's the joke going around right now. That it's like,
Jesus.
Oh, because of all the story, like, oh, it's already putting out Christmas
Everybody
stuff.
forgets about
yo, Target already has Black Friday deals.
I'm
Good.
actually
I'm gonna
interested
take
in
advantage of them.
I'm actually interested in Thanksgiving this year. It's been one full year that I think I've been officially fully out. I think.
Oh,
I feel like it's been 2 years. I don't know. Being gay and then
I think it's been a
practically
year.
like, and then in the closet, then half out of the closet, then out of the closet, but with still like a foot in the door, and out,
Foot
out,
in the
out.
door.
You could just kind of like lose track, honestly. But I
Mhm.
think it's been a full year. So yeah, and also I don't know. It's nice.
yeah.
Not like at my parents or we're not at each other's throats constantly now. So that's nice.
Okay.
Good.
I was gonna say like, because I at least brought up like buying Christmas presents and all this shit or whatever, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I
I
always
early.
say it to myself, and I'm sure a bunch of people do too, where it's like, oh, like I'm gonna start buying Christmas presents early and shit or whatever the fuck because they don't want to go through the hassle of last minute shopping like always, at least for me, and I. I've literally been like this past few weeks, just been like every once in a while, I'll be like, oh yeah, I should start buying this shit like right now. And I'll go on my phone, get distracted.
I told
I-
myself because I'm doing. I have errands to run. Like the next time, the next podcast, this entire room is gonna be flipped around. It's gonna be completely different. So you guys are gonna see a big change out on how I have things. But because on Sunday, Sunday I'm gonna be going to like sort of the Berry Bank area because I gotta go to IKEA. I gotta go I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff. I'm switching out everything and then I'm just adding a couple things to it. Added
Mhm.
change the vibe of my room again. You know, a little
Okay.
some feng shui in my life. Some green. I need a little more green in my life here because it's too dark in here, dude.
Green.
Yeah, like I want plants.
That's everybody. Listen,
Oh, that's different.
You're
Okay.
gonna go through this phase. Everybody in our age group goes through this phase at least once.
I just want that
when
modern.
you-
I just want a nice.
Green?
When you hit 20, I feel like. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anybody that's watching, hit me up in the DMs or put in the comments if I'm wrong. But I feel like when you hit like 28, 27, 28, like kind of that ballpark, 29, you like just kind of like want some, like especially if you're indoors a lot. It's just nice to have some green, some like
Yeah, dude.
natural shit.
It's like they
Because
say
it's just like
they say plants give fresh air too. I'm not gonna become a fucking plant daddy or whatever the fuck people are calling them, but it's like I just want a nice. I want 1-2 nice big plants and I'm done, and I'm chilling. That's it. I'm gonna rechange everything. I'm buying the projector so I can put on my wall so I can just
Oh.
watch my shit.
So for the people that do want to do green but don't want to fully commit, like I didn't. This right here is actually there's some plant in here. There's some leaves. They're fake, and then there's some leaves and this on the top.
Yeah.
I just went with grass. I just put in some fake, and it's a nice archway right behind where the camera's at, and then I got some nice green on this wall. So
Yeah,
you know,
there's gonna be
fake-
more light. I got more lights. There's more lights on their way already for my room. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think Leah's right. You get that age, and it's like you just I don't know. Green is like an essential part of life for you at that point. I don't know.
I just think it's aesthetics.
It is aesthetic, but it's also like I just want my room to be more roomy. Like you know when you leave your house, you go on vacation, you have a long trip or a trip that lasted too long. That's
cozy.
Yeah, I just want a nice warm feel in my home and cozy. Like I want to be able to come home after a long day of work, after a weekend out, after whatever the fuck, you know. It's like, and I come home and my room smells nice, looks nice, is clean, and it's just it just gives me like it lets me refill my what is it? My level of like
I get
I
what
don't
you're
know.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
It
get what I'm-
recharges your battery.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know.
Too much serotonin.
I
I've learned.
I don't know. Maybe,
I've learned too much serotonin is not that great, dude.
maybe it is the age thing, but still, I don't know. For me, green is not one of my favorite colors by a long shot. so
Olive green is my favorite color.
I know
so.
that. So I don't know. Just not for me. Fucking.
Even my fucking mirror has plants around it. You just
Yeah.
can't see it.
I don't know. That
You're
shit.
technically
Looking at
wearing
that stuff
green
for
right
me.
now,
Me?
Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Hmm?
Are you technically wearing like some like shade of green right now?
Yeah.
There you go.
Green.
But yeah, not for me. I'm like just looking at like leaves around my thing. I would just be like, ugh. I don't know. I would feel like I was out in the. Obviously, like that's some people's aesthetic, but not for me. It's just like
Mhm.
it's just more of like
It's a vibe.
it's a calming tone. Like that's what it is. It's a calming tone for it. So that's what I want.
That's why I like warm light. I like warm lighting. I also feel like I look the best in warm lighting.
Mm.
Undertones. The undertones. I have an orange undertone or a light orange. I feel like.
Yeah,
So,
but
the orange
yeah,
is
but
really
But also, this
But
is
ho-
coming from like me. Like, if I want to, like, if I'm tired of my lights, which, you know, I'll turn on just my light strip that I have in front, and then if I just really don't want that, like, I'll sit in the dark. Like, that's fine with me. Like,
I mean, my lights dim, so they're dimmers, but it's like
but no, I'll just turn everything off. Like, for me, it's
yeah.
like I
too much when it's too much visual noise. You just
Yeah.
turn off
Yeah.
everything except
Yeah.
for whatever's in front of you.
yeah.
Yeah, like
get
I've
that.
as I've gotten older, I've liked more minimal shit. So that's like
I started. I was gonna say I started doing that in the car. I started turning off the radio when I'm driving. I just like listening to cars. Sometimes they're just sitting there and just thinking about shit.
you
Like,
know,
Yeah.
I have
just
not
turn
I
off the
have
radio
not
now.
done that in so long because I'm always rushing that I'm first thing I do is just plug my phone. It's like instantly. But the
Mhm.
other day I was coming from the gym and I was just like, I don't feel like listening to music. I literally just drove windows down, top down, and just listen to music. Like I was listening to music, just listen to the fucking wind as I was driving by in the cars. And I was just dead fucking staring. And then I hit that part of my brain where it's like, hey, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know?
It's
But
just,
yeah.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
nice to zone out sometimes and just drive.
I
So
I've done that recently, but only because I only do that when I'm stressed or
Mm.
just had
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah.
like overstimulating day. Like specifically
Mhm.
like at work or something. Like if something just like if I got annoyed or like if I'm just like, oh my god, I'm tired, like I won't even bother putting on music. I'll just, cruise home, fucking just let it be. But
Yeah.
yeah, like those, like if I ever like really do like do that because I want to type of thing, like I just want to relax type of thing. I like doing it at night better than in the middle of
Yeah.
like my commutes or whatever.
Same.
Night
I don't
drives
really
hit
like
different.
doing it. I don't like doing it during the day. And if I'm gonna do it at all, like the earliest I'll do is like kind of like when I'm on my way to the afternoon job on
Mhm.
Wednesdays. But it's because I have like the fast track, so it's pretty much open road,
Yeah.
and it's just nice. I get a nice view of downtown LA and everything.
Mhm.
It's a nice drive if I got good music. I don't have an aux in my car. It's that old, so I'm at the mercy of the radio. So
Should get a
sometimes I just
radio
turn it off.
transmitter.
You should.
That's what I
Yeah,
have.
but I just don't have the faith that it's gonna be like that reliable.
It'll work.
honestly.
Dude,
I have
Richard's
one. I've
Richard's had
used one
his
for
forever.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't
And
have I don't
A
have
radio?
like
We do have a radio.
I have a radio, but I don't have like the cassette or CD player that
no,
works properly. So I
it's
don't know.
radio transmitter, as in like you plug it
Oh,
into
like
the cigarette lighter or whatever,
Oh,
and it literally sends radio signals. So you just tune in to a
Ah.
specific station, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah,
I see. Well, I might look
Yeah, it's
into
cool.
it. I don't know.
they're like 20
Yeah.
bucks.
I've
Still
also
want to get a new car, but
I've also
yeah,
been
I
like
mean that's the difference. Yeah.
I've also think is like I think I'm just entering like I don't know, you get to that age where it's like you get tired of seeing the same shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
So I think that's kind of reason why I want to switch my room out just because
I
there's a lot.
I get getting rid of stagnant energy in a
Energy,
sense,
yeah.
right?
That's literally so that's the fucking word I was looking for.
Yeah,
So
no, I
yeah,
get that.
stagnant energy is what I'm removing from this entire fucking room. Stagnant as shit. I come in here and I'm like, I don't want to fucking be in here, bro. Like fuck this place.
I
But
understand
it's
that.
like, obviously for personal reasons, like I the stagnant air is in here, and it's like I need it out. I need to just just ground up again. Like like building my room was
Mm.
fun. Now I have to rebuild it, and it's like now it's gonna be even more fun because now I get to add a little more stuff. Just make it more like just
Yeah,
more home,
no, I get it.
more home for me. So
I get it.
it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's I definitely, but I definitely did reach that like stagnant energy, and it's like, nah, I need to switch this shit out.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Same. What's it called? If anything, like at this point, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, for me, that's a completely different, at least theme or whatever. Like for me, like when I come in here, it's not that I want it to be a calming place because I already feel like it's like that. It's just more
Mhm.
like I want it, if anything, to provide me energy, which I
Mm.
feel like this place does. So
yeah. I just need more energy.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we reached that time limit though. No.
Yeah.
Anything?
I think this is
Creative
fair.
energy.
Yeah, and that's what I've been honestly like hungry for. You know what I was told today? So I had an interesting, and this is gonna be my ending segment for today's episode. Is my old boss called me, right? Just check up on me. He's like, "How are you? How are you doing? You know, what's the word? What's new with you?" He's like, at the end of the day, he told me, he was like, "Look, you're like," he's like you're still a little brother to me. You know, he was like, "I appreciate all the work you did with me." He's like, even if it was for a short period of time. After telling him everything, breaking everything down, because he had an idea of a couple things. He was like, "Look," he's like, "honestly," he's like, "all I can tell you," he was like, "you're young." He's like, "You're a very creative person." He's like, "You have a big imagination." He's like, "And you have a lot of ambitions and goals." He's like, "I'm glad you're going back to school." He's like, "I'm glad that you're gonna start chasing dreams. Like, you're really gonna start grinding." He's like, "I'll tell you one thing." He's like, "that I read once in this book." He's like, He's like, "I wish I still had it." He's like, "I would have gave it to you." But the entire thing was like, Lee's laughing. He's already laughing because he knows it's gonna be corny, and it was corny. But like, it like really stuck to me. Was like he was like, "When you eat soup with a fork." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Cuz," he's like, "if you eat it with a spoon," he's like, "you're gonna get full." He's like, "So if you eat it with a fork," he's like, "you're always gonna be hungry and you're always gonna want more." And he's like, "So you're always gonna want to just keep going." And I was like, "I like that." You know
Does
why?
this guy
Because
watch Andrew Tate?
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Listen. I
No.
know. I understand what he's trying to say. I feel like there's such a better metaphors out there.
There's
No.
a better
And-
analogy.
And,
for that,
and he's
for
and he's
sure.
just he's such a cool dude that the way he
I'm
said it was like, I'm like,
Sure.
yeah, I'm like, I get it. I was like, that's cool. I like that. I was like, thank you. Thanks for the kind words.
Hey, you see that soup? Real fucking delicious. Yeah, don't eat
Get
that.
some fork, bitch.
What are you doing with your hand?
Get the fork on the motherfucker.
What were you
come
doing
on.
with your hand? Yeah, but
I understand.
but yeah. So I was like, yeah. I was like, so yeah, you know, like don't. There's always like minor setbacks, but don't stop chasing your dreams, kids. We're doing this shit, and I'm still hoping that this becomes more.
Don't
You know,
stop believing.
No.
this man's been on his phone like half of the entire fucking podcast. I just
Hey,
want to
you
say
don't
that.
say shit. You were doing the exact same
me?
thing.
I took it out because my fucking brother and sister-in-law texted me and I
Okay, but
checked,
still.
but I put it away. He's literally been head down like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's
no.
fiddling
No.
around with the thing he said.
yeah, no.
and he
I just
showed it.
I have ADHD. You prick. What the fuck? I
What
need to
the
keep my hands
fuck?
busy.
I don't
So,
care.
Right now, yes, I have had my phone because I have to order dinner for myself. So I was like, okay, I need to order now because it's getting late. So that's
Oh,
what,
it's getting late.
right when you said last segment, that's when I got my phone. But yeah, no, I've been fiddling with this. I do have ADD or ADHD. It's self-diagnosed. Don't get on my case. I don't even like to diagnose myself because I feel like it's like it's such a taboo to like self-diagnose, but also getting a test done at a hospital just costs so much fucking money, and I don't want to go through my insurance to do it because of whatever copay. I don't want to pay just to figure out what's wrong with my brain. Fuck that. I'm okay. I'm aware of what my brain's doing and how I react to things, and the things that I do that I've learned from other people do work. So I have just gone ahead and just self-diagnosed myself. With
Guys, we are
fucking
not medical professionals,
ADD.
so if you need to go to get any of that checked, quote unquote, your brain, do it. If you
Yeah,
can
if you
do
got
it,
the-
if you can do it and you're okay with doing it, please do it. Don't
you
take
got
the
the-
advice of self-diagnose, please.
If you got the money and the time, by all means, go for it.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't have money,
Money
or
and
patience,
time.
so I don't.
No, he has
do it.
time. He just doesn't have patience.
Patience.
No,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I have the time, but the money and the patience, no, I don't. Fuck
So,
that.
Lee, closing statement.
My closing statement would be, if you're gonna eat soup with a fork instead of a spoon, you're gonna get as full as if you would have had a spoon. You're
I don't
gonna
think
eat
that's the
till
way it
you're
works.
full. That's part of my closing statement. My picture for this episode is a mask from Destiny 2. It's a penguin. Its closed is zoomed in, and there's text. But this is what my character looks like. Which
Dude,
is a
I thought that
penguin.
was a
can't
fucking
really
lamp.
see
You
it.
can't really see. I know. I thought it was just the right amount of dark.
It's ugly
but
as
it is
shit.
not.
That's all you have to know.
It's a penguin.
It's still ugly as shit. That's all you have to know.
Dude, I thought he just had a picture of a lamp.
Like you can kind of see it though.
Yeah, it's like a lamp.
All right.
But yeah, same character, Destiny 2. And I think that's it. Oh, music. One song. There is one song. Sorry, it's called. Ooh, I can't even say it. Damn it. I'll spell it out.
Okay.
It's from Sophie Hunter. And it's spelled Cunt.
Oh.
It's a bang. Actually, it might not even spell that. It's a V, I think. Actually, CVNT. I'm trying to because it looks like that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is on Spotify. Sophie Hunter CVNT, but it is the word CUNT. It's ballroom. It's great. It makes you want to strut. It makes you want to dance. It's a banger, and you'll thank me later. Thank you. You'll thank me, gals and pals. It's a baller
Dope.
banger.
Rich?
Okay. I don't know. I don't know about like anything like closing statement when it comes to like Lee was saying with the whole fucking analogy or whatever. I'm just saying, just make
Oh,
just shit that makes you happy. That's all I have to say.
Life's too short.
Yeah, remember a rocket might fucking fall on you at any
Shit.
a fucking piece of space debris might take you out.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
the time
so-
this episode comes out, we'll find out whether or not, somebody got taken out by it. But anyways,
True.
what's it called? So there's that. And when it comes to music, there is a person. I'm not doing what's it called? A song so much as like an
An
artist.
artist?
Yeah, his name is
Ooh.
Aaron Hibel. I don't know how to
Spell
spell
it.
Hibell. He has a mixtape that just
Hibel.
released on SoundCloud though. That's the thing, because he has a lot of samples on it that still need
Oh,
to be cleared to come onto Spotify.
Some
Or
good
like
songs
anything.
on SoundCloud,
Like he
dude.
needs to go through fucking like license clearances and shit, right? So, but he just released a mixtape on SoundCloud, and he has it's basically like industrial what's it called? Like industrial electro. Think Blade. What's it
Wait,
called?
did you didn't send me something regarding that? Did you recently or something? Because I feel
No,
like
no.
I've heard literally on my TikTok like
Oh yes, on TikTok I sent it to both of you like forever ago.
Okay, I saw that. That was
Yeah.
it was cool. It was
So
cool.
he has like some good originals on there. He has one that like samples Squid Game, which fucking
How do you
really
how do you spell it again?
Aaron Aaron High
Oh.
yeah
Okay.
Hibell Hibell. And he has
Got
another
it.
one where he remixed what's that one, Running Up the Hill? If
Mhm.
I
Oh.
could.
Make a deal with God.
Good fucking songs, but
Give us
really fucking
what
like honestly
God
like that shit just
pleases.
gives you such rave fucking warehouse rave vibes. So
That's
good.
cool.
But yeah, check him out. Hopefully his stuff comes out on Spotify soon, but it's definitely worth listening to on SoundCloud at least once. In my
You know
opinion.
who's been since we're talking music, last thing is like,
Cool.
you know who's been like on my repeat playlist for like I I don't know how people listen to like hardcore shit when they're at the gym, to be honest. I like dude, I'll fucking sit here and listen to fucking Coldplay while I'm working out and shit. Like depends. It depends on my my set of workouts. But like I've been bumping Thoy.
What?
Thoy? THEY. She's
Tui?
Thoy. She's a 88 glam 88 rising artist.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
she dropped a new album.
I can get behind 88 Rising.
Yeah, she dropped a new album and it's so good. Like it's just
Girls like me don't cry.
yeah, it's just such a like a dope like vibe to listen to her. Like I was bumping her while I was like doing legs yesterday, and I was like, "This is tight. I like this shit."
Okay.
But yeah, so if you guys get the chance, let's Thoy THUY.
UY. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, yeah.
All right.
But other than that, thank you guys for sticking around for another episode. We appreciate you highly, always and always. I don't know what the fuck my brain was gonna say.
He'll get better at these one days, guys. We'll see.
Hey, look, I had one good one, and Richard fucked that episode up. So,
I will say that, but this intro
you'll
and
never
outro still sucked.
you'll never see it again.
Steve lacks consistency in some aspects.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Choo!
Wow.